Hi, I wanted to share with you one of the exercises that I absolutely love and talk a little bit more about embodied spirit work. So, the big thing about embodied spirit work is that the focus is letting the body lead the spirit work. We're not letting our minds or belief systems of where we should be or what we should be doing lead the work. And so, a big part of this work is making sure that we are inside of our body. We are taking time to feel our body. We're rewiring a belief that some people might have of like the body is it's a burden, and it keeps us from actually doing spirit work or being spiritual, which is not true. And we don't need to go into the whole I'm going to be not allowed to eat or not allowed to have sex or anything like that, unless that is what would be healing for your body. And again, we're coming back to this whole premise that the body leads, the body is wise, the body is full of knowledge and wisdom. And it doesn't just contain information for us on the physical plane. It also contains information for us when we're doing spiritual practices and when we're doing spirit work, and it can open up a totally different way of having the integration of your spiritual side in with this physical world. I've always said that some of the most spiritual people I know are those that are baristas or working in retail, because they are just happy where they are and they're connected to their bodies and they're actually embodied. And sometimes I meet those people and they're like gardening or whatever, and I'm like, you know what's going on, you know what's up, you know. So part of this work is connecting with the body. And I was about to head to the beach and do this exercise, which I love doing, but I thought I would come on here and show you some of the exercises that I do, and maybe, I don't know, give you a feeling of what it would be like to work with me if you want to do that, because I have spaces open. So this exercise is just about feeling the body, and what it really helps me do is ground into the present moment, and I love that. So all we're going to do is touch our body, and we're going to say out loud what the body part is. And so this was taught to me by my teacher, Blair Lindsay. So let us begin. Make sure you're somewhere comfortable, and make sure you're in a space where you can touch all of your body, you know. I even do this at work sometimes when I just really need to get into my body. So we're just going to do this. This is my head. These are my ears. And as you're touching, you squeeze your skin a little bit. This is my face. And make sure you feel the sensation. This is my neck. These are my shoulders. These are my biceps. These are my elbows. Pay attention to the sensation inside of your body. These are my forearms. These are my wrists. These are my hands. This is my chest. This is my belly. These are my hips. This is my bum. These are my thighs. These are my knees. Today for me it feels really good to be watching myself as I do this, and some days I will just close my eyes and enjoy the sensation. So it's whatever feels comfortable for you. These are my shins. These are my calves. These are my ankles. These are my feet. And then I just take a moment to just kind of look around, and I can tell you that for me, I notice that everything's just a little bit brighter. I notice my brain isn't going as fast as it was before I started doing that practice. I notice that I'm feeling more sensation inside of my body in general, and I'm noticing that I'm hungry, so now I'm going to eat before I go to the beach. And that's something that we would do inside of a session if we needed to really get back inside of our body. Because it's important to be aware of what the information is that's coming in from the body while we are working with our spirit and working with our soul and working with other spirits. And I'm just noticing that just calmed my nervous system down. There was that big deep breath, which was just allowing my system to regulate a little bit more. Yeah, let me know how that exercise feels for you if you try it out. I would love to hear. Bye, enjoy the sun.